Hi, I hope this finds everyone well and doing as best as you can. I am currently traveling and in the Colorado area doing some explorations for my own personal growth, which got me to thinking in my mind a lot in my drive time, in my windshield time, in my sky time. I hear a lot of people speak of awakened or being awake. And what does that mean to the divine feminine conscious? It means you're not sleeping. It means you are conscious, that you have come into an awareness of your being, that you are aware of your surroundings, that you are aware of your mind and the placement of this mindful activity. And now that you've drawn yourself into the awareness or the consciousness of the mind, what do we do with that? That's where they call it mind blowing, right? When we look at the mind and the body and the breath, or the soul, actually. So it's the mind, body, and soul. And we look at that together. We're coming into consciousness and allowing. The mind is so complex. It can race and go so fast. And the body can function with or without the mind thinking about what it needs to do. It just does. And the soul, oh my goodness, that soul. That soul knows the KNOWs and the NOs. So when we allow ourselves to come together in a conscious form and become aware that the body is a vehicle for the mind and the mind is a vehicle for the soul, you begin to allow things to happen. A process forms. And this process can be related to acknowledging dimensions. Dimensions are levels or measurements of consciousness. So when we look at different dimensions, when people say, well, I'm aware of dimensional shifts. Dimensional shifts on a simple breakdown, because this can get quite complex and quite confusing. So I'm going to keep it very simple. So when we look at the mind, body, and soul, we also look at the past, present, and future. So the mind and the past is letting go. The body and the present is the being. And the soul, that's your future, and you're allowing. You're surrendering to knowing that there is more than just you. Because when you become conscious, you become aware of the sense of self. The sense of self, that's not just me, that's the totality of all. My awareness of my godlike self and what it is that I need, and all the needs are, in all forms, to become as close to that godlike self as I possibly can be. Not only for me, but for all parts of me. And if I look at all of the parts of me, that means that there is no separation. So this illusion that I've been under, that I'm not worthy, I'm not enough, I'm incapable of showing love or incapable of receiving love, suddenly begins to melt. And the layers of blockage around your beautiful heart start to melt away. And that love, that pulse, that vibration that you feel becomes louder and stronger. That song, that vibration begins to sing and dance within you. And this becomes your path, your journey, your conscious journey, not the meaningless one that you've thought was there, that your mind got busy with. This is the path or the journey of the no's, the N-O's and the K-N-O-W's. Now, please listen with your heart, and K-N-O-W, no. There is no right or wrong on this path or this journey. There is no judgment. There is no penalty. There just is. And when we say there just is, this becomes love. When you allow love into your path and into your journey, this becomes your enlightenment, your greater knowledge about all things, but the inclusion of all things, because you are no longer within or without. You just are in the simplest form of existence and awareness. I told you, this does not need to be complicated. Simply put, you are love. Anything short of that is not you. This is how I feel. Now they say, but what about the enlightened ones? The ones that tell us, the ways of our paths and our journeys. With all due respect, no one has the right to interfere with your path or your journey, or to tell you that you are wrong on your path or your journey. This is just your path, your lessons, your removing of the layers to bring you as close as you can be within your consciousness, within your level of awareness. Of being, creator, source, light, and love. This is how I feel. This is what my heart says. When I listen and lessen my load, less on, L-E-S-S-O-N, less on my load. The weight, the W-A-I-T and the W-E-I-G-H-T is over. I'm not waiting for anyone, not anyone, to tell me that there is love waiting for me. Love does not wait. Love just is. When you see yourself, seeing yourself in all things, in all presentations of life, Source gives you the best gifts and examples and whispers. Are you listening to your lessons? Only you know these answers. Only you know how this feels. Respect and honor your path, your journey, and those of each and every living, conscious being that is here figuring it out. Figuring out themselves, learning to love. Not everybody awakens or becomes conscious at the same time. So if you found a peace or a patience within yourself, beautiful. This is amazing. This is a beautiful gift. Allow others to find this within themselves. Within you, within this heart, are beautiful treasures. They're buried beneath layers of mistrust. Allow yourself grace. Allow yourself grace. That's breath. Just breathe. It's the first thing you do when you come into this body, and it's the last thing you do before you leave. Don't forget to do it on the in-between with consciousness, with awareness, with strength and passion and joy. She is allowing love into her heart. She is raising her vibration. And for you to tune in and hear that song, it's as simple as grounding, sitting on the earth, taking in a deep cleansing breath of life, of joy, of sustenance, of love, and feeling that course through your entire body, allowing this body to be a vehicle for the mind, and the mind to let go so the soul can shine through, so you can see you. Wait no more, my love, wait no more. She is allowing love. I hope you have the very best day. Namaste.